Hello everyone, who of you want to treat your pigmentation? Now I've been getting a lot of queries from people saying, how can I get rid of my pigmentation? Spoiler alert, you can't get rid of pigmentation 100%. You can only help to lighten it, okay? And by being able to lighten it, you need to know what is the cause of this pigmentation, because there are so many internal and external factors that can cause pigmentation. And by knowing what caused it, you are able to treat your skin at home correctly with either just products or going for treatments at a skin clinic with a qualified skin specialist or a dermatologist or just a skin therapist, okay, depending on what treatments you want to go for. So let's have a look at the products that you can use at home. There are about 3-4 different products that you can use at home to help and treat your pigmentation. And the first one, which is something all of us should be using every single day, is a sunblock or your SPF or sun protection, whichever one you call it. This is something that would be applied every single morning before, for us ladies who use makeup, before you apply your makeup. So every morning you would do cleanse, tone, serum if you use one, your moisturizer as well as SPF. Please don't think that because my foundation has got an SPF of 15 or 20, which is not enough, I don't have to use an extra SPF. You have to, because of 15 or 20 it's not enough. Okay, you have nothing less than 30 on your skin. Okay, and don't go, well, I'll use an SPF of 15 and then my foundation has got 15 and that makes 30. So I'm covered. No, you're not. The products are formulated so that they only give you a protection of 15. Okay, it only gives you some protecting factor of 15. And I will still do a video later on explaining exactly how sunblocks work, so that you've got a better understanding and you're able to choose the correct one for your skin, because there are quite a few different ones out there. So you would do, like I said, cleanse, tone, serum, moisturize and SPF, and then you would follow up with your foundation if you do wear any. Okay, the second one that you can use is one that you can use morning and night depending on your skin and how your skin reacts with it, is your vitamin C serum. Now this is something that is actually great for the skin whether you've got pigmentation or not, because it also helps to keep the skin healthy and plump. It also hydrates the skin a little bit. It does fight a little bit of aging. It's not mainly an anti-aging factor one, but the main thing for this is pigmentation. So this you would introduce either slowly in your routine, or you can use it every single day. It all just depends on how your skin reacts and responds by it. Okay, some people are lucky, their skins are quite strong and they can just go head first and go, okay, I'm using this every single day. Some people's skins are a little bit more sensitive, so they have to slowly introduce it. Now the third product that you can use, also this is one that you have to get from a qualified skin specialist or dermatologist. It is not something that you can buy off the shelf, and I also do not recommend buying it just for the sake of buying it. Okay, it really helps with pigmentation and it does help to fight aging as well. But this is something that is a very strong ingredient based product, and you would definitely slowly introduce it to your skin once a week for at least a month, then twice a week and only in the evenings, and then 3 times a week. You can increase it after a couple of months until you can use it every single night. And also you would start by using it in small percentages, and then you would build it up to the highest percentage that is available. Now this is a product called retinol. And like I said, this product is definitely not to be just purchased anywhere. Okay, it is quite strong. Some people do get reactions from using it, and it's because their skins are quite sensitive, so they have to be very careful of how they use it. I will also do a small video on how to use retinol so that you've got a better understanding of that one as well. Okay, and by using by using a vitamin C and or a retinol cream on your skin, an SPF is a big must. You cannot use those products without using an SPF, because you will get more pigmentation. Okay, then the fourth one that you can use, you would use 2 2 or 3 times a week. Some you can even use 4 times, it depends on the type of product it is your exfoliator. Okay, now an exfoliator does slightly help to lessen pigmentation, but it will also take a long time, because what happens, you exfoliate, you remove the dead skin cells, and your skin gets forced to regenerate new skin cells to get rid of the pigmented cells. Okay. Don't think that because I'm exfoliating 3-4 times a week my pigmentation should be gone within a month. Ain't happening. Our skin cells or our skins regenerate new skin cells up until the age of 25 every 30 days. After that it gets lesser. So then it goes, instead of getting new skin cells every 30 days, it goes down to 35, 40, 50 days, 60 days. It can take up to 90 days, 120 days for your skin to regenerate new skin cells. Okay, so we have to also exfoliate to help and boost our skin to actually regenerate new skin cells on a regular basis. Also, once again, exfoliator might not really work that great for pigmentation, because it depends on the depth of the pigmentation in the skin. Okay, so those are your products that you can use at home to help and minimize your pigmentation, not take away. Treatments that you can go for that, like I said, I'm just going to touch base, I'm just going to name them for you. The treatments that you can go for pigmentation is from doing a very basic skincare treatment to going very advanced. When you do any skin treatments, please ensure that you do follow the home care routine that has been discussed with you for before and after the treatment, because if you don't, you can actually cause a lot more damage, especially when you go for the more invasive treatments. You have to follow protocols, please. Okay, so basic treatments you can go for, it's called microdermabrasion or Pepita. It is a machine that's got fine crystals in it that helps to lift off the dead skin cells. This is a very basic treatment. Then you can go for chemical peels. Also, chemical peels that work on different levels, so or strength. So please ensure that the consultant or the therapist is going to work with you, the doctor knows exactly what they're doing, because you can't go head first in doing the most strongest chemical peel on the skin, because you can cause more damage. Okay, so you've got your chemical peels. Then you've got, it's called IPL. This is not cricket. It is intense pulse light laser. Okay, this works on pigmentation, but you have to be also once again careful when going for this treatment, because not all of the machines are capable of working on skins that is of a darker skin type, from a skin type 4, 5 and 6. Okay, because generally what happens is they pick up the pigment in the skin, and skin type 4, 5 and 6 already has got a lot of pigment on their skin, so it's going to take away all the pigment. Okay, and it's not take away that you're going to be white, it is actually, it burns the skin and you're left with scars. Then you can do Fraxel laser, which is also something that this is also quite an invasive treatment, and this is only done by someone which is like a dermatologist or people that actually work with the Fraxel machines, because like I said, once again, this is a very invasive treatment and you have to really know what you're doing before you're able to treat the client lying in front of you. Okay, and with this one especially, please follow home care routine, which has been discussed with you when you go for this treatment. Great. So these are the things that you can do to help and minimize pigmentation. Once again, not remove 100%, because that is impossible. Okay, to remove pigmentation 100%, you actually have to take off your skin and regrow new skin, and that is just not going to happen. Okay, so guys, if you've got any more questions regarding pigmentation, please leave me a comment below and I will get back to you guys. And remember, love your skin so your skin can love you back, because you've only got one. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.